Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Foundation. We have two unemployed and we're working on this awful housing crisis yet again. So we're not going to pick up these two people who are waiting to come in. We are in the development of tools and planks so that we can fix up these houses and bring them up to high fortifications or high density. And that'll help us out quite a lot. Otherwise, we're doing pretty well. We're just pretty stuck on tools and planks. And you can see here the number of houses that are currently upgrading. It's significant. Unfortunately, it's not 10. It is 7. We will need to get 10 houses up to high density in order to fulfill this quest. But anyway, how are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I also have, you see this big sliver of empty space here? This is our property. This is our territory. And once we are back in good shape on tools and planks, we will be putting another dairy farm in there because we're not producing enough cheese. Part of that is probably that I could stand to update some citizens to promote some people. But another part of that is just we need a second dairy farm. If we don't have enough milk, we can't make enough cheese. Everything else is looking pretty good. I have paused my common wares workshop for now because it takes planks, 3 planks and 1 iron. But we are also putting in a second sawmill, so we'll have more planks coming in. I'm going to speed the game up a little bit. I don't need to play on 1x speed. This one's getting there. This one just needs 17 more planks. But some of these need a lot of resources still. This one needs 2 stone, 10 tools, and 40 planks. A lot of these need 40 planks. And that is my problem. That's a hunter's hut. Our hunter's huts are full. That's good. And we have plenty of pork. Or meat, whatever you want to call it. How much beer do we have? Where's beer? That's milk. We have no beer. We had 1 beer, now it's gone. We now have 3 wheat fields that are a pretty good size, but it seems like all the wheat is still going to bread, where I would like some of it to be going to beer. How far away can I get? Pretty far away. All the way far away. Okay. Good to know. How's happiness? My most unhappy villager is this one. She's good on refined foods and service, and she doesn't seem to need entertainment for some reason. But she is lacking for housing. In addition to upgrading the density of the housing, I've also been upgrading the quality. Like, a lot of these just require commoners to live in them and beautification areas. Oh, do I need a second paver? That's something I'm curious about. No. This counts as a paved road somehow. So I could put in some decorations. Oops, that's the wrong button. How does this rose bush not... It's not helping anyone. That's cool. Is there a way to put in more than one at a time? So that seems inefficient. Okay, this rose bush is getting this house, but not this house, it seems. It's crazy. Okay, that'll help for now. You know what I'd love is like an overlay that shows me the beautification. I love an overlay. I guess I kind of have one. Why does this rosebush not want to improve anyone? Coin looks good. We're still doing fine on coin. Happiness is dwindling because the effects of the fair are starting to wind down, and that's okay. Entertainment is starting to hurt, though. How we doing? This one still needs 17 planks somehow. And I could be trading for planks. I could be purchasing planks. Are these both sawmills? Yes. Everyone's home. Can I ask for something to be prioritized? Yes. I'll have them prioritize this. It doesn't seem like there's any detriment to it not being finished, because people are still occupying this home. Do I have too many watchtowers? Like, why do I have these like this? Oh, I assume this one's pointing this way, and this one's pointing this way. I wish clicking on them showed me their radius. But I think I'd have to... Nope, I thought it would be in paint. If... Nope. Silly. I may need to add one more guard, like one more watch post. Current guard coverage, partial. Total number of patrollers and combatants on patrol duty, 9. I'm missing one. There we go. Do I want to take those people? No, not yet. A merchant is approaching. Do they want wood or wool? And will they give me beer? Speaking of beer, I have 3. Okay, better than none. Where'd that merchant go? Oh, he's still coming. Wool for the bishop. The bishop has sought to purchase wool ever since some monks were too strict on their vows to the point of becoming threadbare. Having spotted your flock of sheep, one of his merchants wishes to make you an offer. 150 wool for 225 coin. And I'm going to say no. First, I don't have 150 wool. I know I could probably get it, but I don't have it. And it's always kind of snug to try to get. And second, the coin to wool, like the purchase price of wool is not high enough, in my opinion. Still waiting on planks, huh? Why? What's happening? Everyone is sleeping. Okay, she's on her way to work, or she's on her way to work. I don't know. But everyone else is home. Killing me. And now she's not on her way to work? Should I move one of the sawmills? Fetching fish. Babe, what? Waiting for work. What? We have all this wood. Why? I don't get it. I wonder if I should try to move one. What do you mean waiting for work? I don't understand. I think I am going to try to move one of the sawmills. Which one did I put in last? This one? Current productivity 100%. What's the moving cost? 4 stone and 8 wood. That's fine. I can do that. I don't understand. Waiting for workers, waiting for work. Does not compute. Working fine. Okay, let's see if she has any difficulty doing some work. I am heading to work. This one's stocked. Okay, so that should start us making planks again. I don't understand. This one is not stocked. It says working fine, but it has no wood in it. Okay, she's making me planks. They are making me planks. I don't understand. What if I try to move this one just the tiniest little bit? Will it fill up? I don't understand. This one's gonna run out of resources, and then what? And then what? Okay, all those planks did come directly to here though, and that's good. And what's going on with this one? Sigbod. I have inadvertently become Sigbod's biggest fan. Okay, this one still has no wood. Okay, I don't understand. Is it that I need a warehouse nearby? This one currently has no wood either. This one is transporting wood. Okay, good. I might need to just put a warehouse in over here somewhere. Waiting for work, all three. Yeah, let's try that. Not monument. There we go. This needs 15 planks. Oh man. Might as well take you two, actually. It's going to be a bit before that is done, unless I deprioritize this house and prioritize the warehouse. I will prioritize the warehouse, but... Okay. I'm crabby. I'm crabby about the fact that this one is not making any planks. Okay, this house just needs 3 more planks and then it will be upgraded. How's everyone doing on tools? Some are situated, some are not. That's no surprise. Sigbod is a workaholic. You see that man also bringing stone and planks over here? There he is, working hard. Okay, so I'm now curious whether my housing crisis was self-inflicted based on the fact that I wasn't generating planks. But no, I was. I built planks back up. And then we found ourselves in this second housing crisis. Suddenly I wasn't making any. Okay, it's good to see that this one is still making planks very regularly and consistently. I'm cool with that. It's just this that's the problem. And do I also want to expand my forestry and woodcutting into here a little bit more? I'm not currently cutting wood in here. That's part of the problem. Where's my forester? Let's get that out of the way. Butchery, hunter, house. I have a forester somewhere. Is that you? Yes, great. There. And the purpose of this is just to make sure that we have enough wood to support making all these planks. Just need 3 planks here. Sigbot again! Warehouse is almost done, so I'll set wood to be a resource in this warehouse. And that'll help. Oh, we've got a courier here. Celebrating berries. With so many berries in storage, 228, good, yes. The elders would like you to host a trading fair dedicated to the tasty little red fruits. If you can ensure everyone has a good time, there's a good chance the trading value of this resource will improve. Let's host a berry fair. Starts the quest hosting the berry fair for 21 days. Order my foragers to work double. I don't want to do that. The foragers are panicked. 30% chance. Sorry, 50% chance. Nope, sorry, 30% chance. Yields of berries are decreased by 50%. Let's host a berry fair. We have tons of berries. We don't need to panic them. Let's put wood in this. And what else do we need on this side of town? We can go with stone. And for now, that'll be fine. I really just need to get wood into here so that I can get wood into here, I think. Transporting wood to sawmill. Where? From where? Dunno, don't care. They're making planks. That's all I care about today. Oh boy, we already have 100 wood in our warehouse. How? I don't get it. But whatever, it's got my sawmills working again. Sigbod's still working his little heart out. There we go. I think this will help. Oh wow, We have 2 people that are negative 23% happiness. Why? Housing. And taxes. I'm working on it, buddy. Buddies, plural. Oh my goodness. I am running out of coin. Am I trading for something? That's every time I click the wrong thing. Resources. Hey, Dodo. There we go. No, I'm not. Delighted visitors. Some of the visitors had a great time and cheered up your villagers. Cool. I've never had trouble with the fairs. Look at that, we have planks again. We still have plenty of wood. I'm keeping an eye on that. Why does this house not have paved roads? Did I not put a paving area here? I did. We might need another paver. Ravensford is now a city. New ruler titles unlocked: Mayor and Mayoress. Good job, me. Yeah, I'm tempted to put in another paver. Maybe another patrol tower. What's the word I'm looking for? Watch post. Couldn't have got it wronger. This house already upgraded once, and now it's going to upgrade again. But we are also chugging away on this high-density housing quest. Influential village. The elders value your fair influence. They've invited traders from the labor estate to allocate more resources, sweetening trade opportunities with you temporarily. Very well. That's great, but I am still hemorrhaging coin, so I'm not buying anything from anyone in the short term. Oh, this one's like totally done. That's good. Not totally done. It still needs paved roads. This fair is going to go off without a hitch. It's going to be just fine. Okay, we're definitely making our way through this housing crisis. Like, it's not great. I would say this construction crisis, not housing crisis. Three people with negative 7% happiness. I am unable to find a house close to my workplace. Can't find a house with enough desirability. Close to workplace. Close to workplace. Desirability. Okay. And so for desirability, we need mostly these three things. Desirable neighborhood, beautification area, and commoner resident. I don't know what makes a neighborhood desirable. Houses need to be built in desirable neighborhoods away from noisy or dirty environments, such as places that have a negative disability or desirability area. That would be these guys over here that have an aura, the yuck aura. And I have deliberately built everything that has the I don't want to live next to this radius away from the housing. There may be some reach. But for the most part, every house should be in a desirable neighborhood. I need to do something about coin, though. I'm still pondering why this house doesn't count for paved roads. Where, like, this house down here does. What's paved here? I was just surveying houses to see how many need beautification, and the number is some. We're doing well on planks now, though. That's good. A courier is approaching. Once all these houses are situated with planks, I will most likely turn off one of the sawmills, although we still have plenty of wood, so I may not need to do that. Oh, the courier's here. Surplus polished stones for beer. Villagers tending a nearby monastery heard you had plenty of polished stones in store. They would like to exchange their surplus of beer for some. Accumulate 75 polished stone, trade for 50 beer and 5, whatever this is, labor influence. You see, I need the resources as well. Costs 10 labor influence. 90% chance the villagers agree with your terms, 10% chance they disagree. After much discussion, the villagers agreed to send you more beer for the polished stones they desperately need. 75 beer. Okay. I just need to get that last polished stone. I've got 75 in total and 74 in storage. There we go. The bummer on that part, though, is that now I have no polished stone, and I trade for polished stone. So, like, that's a source of income for me that I've now lost. But it'll help entertainment. Housing shortage, entertainment shortage, goods shortage. The goods shortage I am aware of because I've turned off my common wares workshop. But once we have planks, it'll go back on. Okay, most people's complaint now is just that they can't find a place to live that's close to their workplace. Desirability. Guests could not reach service counter. Road segment. Yeah, for the most part, people can't find housing that suits their needs. And I get that. That's my fault. I put all the housing here in the center and put the workplaces like way out here. So it's a schlep for a lot of people. But this is my first time ever really playing this game. So, you know, I've learned a lot. And next time what I'll do is pockets of housing near to workplaces. It'll be like residences, farm, and then like residences, buildings, and then like residences, you know what I mean? Everything will be more integrated. And I could still do that, I guess. I could put some housing down here. I could put some housing over here. Is this my territory? No. I love these little benches. And so do my tavern guests. I would also, something I would do differently in the future is the placement of things like my manor house, my church, and my tavern. They're just kind of weird. A merchant is approaching. If you want my polished stone, you cannot have it. I don't have very much. I wonder why these four came in from up here and this one came in, like, all by himself. Okay. We are... Some of our stuff is going just fine. Increase 10 houses to high density. Currently 10. But this is red. And this is not completed. What? Promote a villager to citizen. What? Who do I have that would be best as a citizen? Promote villagers to highest status. Higher status. This is to promote to commoner. And to promote to citizen, 100 coin. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait on this. The tax collectors are good as citizens. The brewers and the bailiff. Okay. Not a lot of jobs currently that would be suited for citizen. Oh, there's our merchant. Wood for the elders. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcutting camps and wants to make you an offer. 150 wood for 225 coin. We do need the coin, so I'm going to accept this. You deliver the goods on time, much to the merchant's delight, who promised to put a good word in with their leaders. Okay, what else can I do? Like, I'm mostly just sitting here watching houses get built. No access to goods. I know, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I think we're through the worst of the construction. We have a little bit left. This one is good on planks. This one still needs 16. This one needs 40. This one's not in a desirable neighborhood. Huh. I think I need to promote some people to commoner. I can do that now. Cool. That'll help with taxation too. I don't tax anybody very high, but I do believe I'm taxing the commoners higher than... Nope, just kidding. I am, but they're at a lower, like, detriment to their happiness. Still coming down from the high of the fair, the berry fair, so that's good. The Merry Berry Fair. There's somehow a shortage, well, not somehow. There's a shortage of refined food. We have plenty of meat. We have a little bit of cheese. And we should have plenty of bread. We do. One serf left. Bye. I don't get to see who you are or know why you left. Because I can't click you once you have gone. Why is this person at -6% happiness? Housing shortage. There's not though. There's not though. -21% happiness now. Can't find a house with enough desirability for my status. I'm bothered. What? Okay. I'm being really careful not to accidentally take a house out. Is that helping at all? No. I mean, sure, this house isn't in a beautification area, but why can't I add a rose bush that makes it happy? If I add a rose bush way over here and destroy this house, it makes this house happy, which doesn't make any sense. I'm lost. I'm lost and confused. Okay. That'll help. I don't understand, but it'll help. Is that guy any happier? No. But he has lost the desirability marker on his house, or on this thing. Can't find a house with enough desirability. Buddy. Oh, I guess I still do need to, like, put commoners in these houses if I want that to work. Oh, and I also should look at I had a commoner or a serf leave, so there's probably a job opening. Oh, a couple. I'm gonna have to pick up some staff. A commoner left? Oh baby, am I gonna be crabby? Okay, let's make sure our buildings are staffed. And then we'll probably call it a day, because it has been just about an hour. Not mandates. Dodo. There we go. We need a blacksmith. We need a couple farmers. And that should do it. No? No! The other cranky blacksmith left. The one with negative 30% happiness. Cool. Not cool. I said cool. It's not. I'm crabby. Okay, I was waiting to accept a couple more villagers, but I think I'm gonna call it a day here. And next time we can do that. We can restaff everyone. We can figure out what their problem is with the housing. And maybe see if we can get this prestigious bird quest moving a little faster. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Sorry I was a Krabby Patty. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon.